Hello, and welcome to this Stealth-ISS presentation on why we believe MSPs would want to partner with us. We believe a win-win-win is easily achievable for both of us, but with focus on the win for the end client, as it should be. We'll say a few words about Stealth-ISS, and we'll get into what's driving this conversation. Then we'll explain how Stealth-ISS is ideally positioned to help you help your clients. We'll end with a couple of special offers that you won't want to miss. Stealth-ISS has been dealing in cybersecurity internationally, and only cybersecurity, for over 20 years. We are a specialist governance, risk and compliance consulting company, MSSP, and a professional services provider. This means we can uncover risks and fix them too. From assessment through remediation and incident response and forensics, we are one throat to choke when it comes to cybersecurity. We are vendor neutral, with no third-party quotas to hit, meaning our solutions are tailored to each individual client and their needs and budget. We operate internationally across the spectrum of federal, state, and local and commercial areas, from Fortune 100 clients to SMBs. But most importantly, our number one priority is to assist MSPs in serving their clients, big and small. Before we go any further, let's chat about the definition of cybersecurity, because MSPs and MSSPs do have a slightly different viewpoint. If you took the leap of faith that this NIST-CSF framework is representative of cybersecurity and industry best practice as a whole, you can see the areas in the dotted red boxes that MSPs tend to focus on. From this analysis, and from our investment in focus groups and conversations with our clients, we find that MSPs view cybersecurity as very much a technology problem to solve for. We and industry believe cybersecurity also includes governance, risk, compliance, people and processes, as well as technology. That's the rest of the NIST diagram. You'll see between us we cover the whole framework. This is another view of the same subject. The blue box is what MSPs tend to offer clients to deliver the technology platforms that are essential for business operations. The dark gray box is what MSSPs like Stealth-ISS deliver to secure those business operations. And the bit in the middle is where both MSPs and MSSPs can and do play. Check out the red elliptical. This is where the market is going. Let's cover those in a little more detail. Every report from Verizon to the Ponemon Institute shows the trend for malware and breaches is getting worse, not better. No need for me to labor this point, it's in the news every day. Two things have happened in the face of this increased breach activity. Firstly, governance requirements are getting more stringent per industry. For example, the U.S. Department of Defense has introduced a heavyweight maturity certification called CMMC to help better protect their supply chain, and by consequence, our war fighters. This is in spite of the fact that governance frameworks are already used in abundance in the DoD. ISO 27000 has also had a refresh recently. The list goes on. Which brings us to the second point, which is probably of more relevance to the businesses you support and your own MSP. Insurance requirements. This slide shows the top 12 cybersecurity requirements of insurance companies right now. Insurance companies hate to lose money, but lost a ton of money over the past year or two through writing and paying out on generic cybersecurity insurance policies without checking on the risk profile of the companies requesting insurance. All those malware attacks we discussed left a lot of companies needing to pay ransoms, or worse, which insurance companies had to cover. So, cybersecurity premiums are now through the roof, and that's if you can get insured. Insurance companies are now insisting on their new questionnaires, derived from industry best practice frameworks like NIST, being accurately completed and verified. The good news is that if your risk profile is low, i.e., you have most of these requirements in place, your premiums will be much lower. That's where your MSSP joins the conversation to deal with those items that you don't manage. So your clients must be asking you about securing their digital assets right now. Why not partner with us and quickly bring our expertise to bear? Save them looking for a different one-stop shop that delivers both MSP and MSSP services. We have developed a partner portal specifically for MSPs. We offer a full concierge onboarding service and all the pre- and post-sales support you could need, from solution training, solution flyers, and marketing collateral to trials and consulting. As we already said, we have no third-party quotas to hit. Our solutions are fully tailored, and our services are future-proof. We also take credit cards for the smaller companies. By now you've figured out the win-win-win, but I'll pause for a few seconds so you can review the main points in the slide. So how do we encourage you to become the next raving fan of Stealth-ISS? How about a free, high-level risk assessment? We'll add our evaluation against your insurance company requirements and remediation plan for good measure. This offer has to be limited to the first 10 requests, but does include your clients as well as yourselves. Thank you for your attention. Please check out the Stealth-ISS website, YouTube channel, and all major social media outlets. We look forward to partnering with you.